I-140 is approved and you are having a priority date in hand, waiting for your green card, waiting for your priority date to become current, but unfortunately you are under the EB2 or EB3 category, then definitely the latest visa bulletin has disappointed you. The deadly retrogression is back and EB2 and EB3 visa categories are suffering the most, especially if your country of birth is India. The wait is going to be deadly and very long. So amidst all these confusions where it is highly impacting especially the H1b holders, there is emerging a new demand where the path to green card might be shorter. Yes, we are going to talk about the L1 visa and the path to green card. So make sure you watch the video till the end. Hello, namaste, welcome to my channel. I am Pragnya Mishra, your visa and immigration guide. If you are interested in any topics related to US visa, immigration, studying abroad, working abroad, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and I will keep you updated with all the latest updates. In short, I will definitely help you to go global. As already stated, the path to green card is going to be deadly and very long, but there is a new emerging demand for the L1 visas. Yes, L1 visa to green card, it has been told many places that yes, the path is comparatively way shorter, but is it true? And if it is, what is the way to do it? This is all we are going to discuss in today's video, that what is an L1 visa, what are the requirements, how to get a green card, and everything you need to know about L1 visa. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, let's clear out one very big confusion. L1 visa. What is L1 visa? There are two types of L1 visa, L1A visa and L1B visa. Now you have to determine which category suits you or benefits you the most. First thing, L1A visa is for business managers, executives, business owners. So all those having a managerial responsibility in a business are qualified for L1A category. In the meantime, L1B category, these are the employees of such organizations or businesses with specialized knowledge. Sounding familiar, right? Specialized knowledge, yes. Somewhat similar to that of a H1B, I can say. But these are people who do not have managerial or executive powers, but they are having some specialized knowledge. Now, L1A and L1B, which path to the green card is shorter? L1A is definitely sounding more melodious at this moment, I can say. L1A people can qualify for the EB1 category where the priority date is current. And L1B people, unfortunately, they are more suitable or they qualify more for the EB2 and EB3 categories. And as you know, EB2 and EB3 categories, the wait is very long, especially if you are from India. So now let's discuss about the L1A category of visas. And as I've already mentioned previously, the L1A categories, they are the manager, executives or business owner level of people who get these visas to come to US and work here. It is mostly an intra-company transfer, so definitely you are already working in a company. That company sponsor you for L1A visa and then you come to US to work on a L1A category. So many people now think that if you are having some people under you, if you are supervising some people, you qualify for a L1A category of visa. Let me get this doubt cleared here. For example, let's take a doctor. A doctor is practicing and he does have a few nurses and other interns under him and he does manage all these people. So does it make him eligible for a L1A category visa? The catch here is that no. The primary job of the doctor is not to manage these people. The primary job of the doctor is to treat. So he will definitely not qualify for a L1A category visa, but he will definitely qualify for a L1B category visa. So I hope you're getting the point what I mean to say here. being in a managerial position and just saying you have a few employees under you doesn't essentially qualify you for a L1A category of visa. Your job role should be executive in nature. Your job role should be managerial in nature rather than being technical or more operational. So you should be into a managerial capacity or authority that will make you eligible for the L1A category visa. That being said, now let's discuss one of the most gray areas that comes in the L1B category visa. Especially that happens with the software people. You must have seen there are lots of software people coming to US on H1b visas or L1B visas. Many are being promoted, many are working as managers, but here we are trying to discuss that if a software person or if a person is a technology is working in the capacity of a manager, will he or she be eligible for the L1A category or will have to go into the L1B category? So again, if we see the rules perfectly, it clearly states that your job roles, the description of your job, your day-to-day duties should be managerial in nature. Your primary focus is to manage the people under you. Your primary focus is to manage the workforce, or it's very executive in nature. So is a tech guy actually being on a managerial position actually doing that, or his primary job is to be into technology? That is the question in this point, and I don't think I need to answer that. You know it better. So this is definitely a gray area. Many people have taken advantage of it, but unfortunately it doesn't work for all. So you need to think about it. Now, all being said about the qualifications, let's say you are qualifying for a L1A visa. So what comes next? So basically you must have worked for at least 1 year for a sister concern of this US employer. When I say sister concern, it could be a subsidiary, affiliate, or sister unit of this US employer, and you should be working in a foreign country outside US. It means for at least 1 year. So if you are already working for 1 year, then definitely you will be eligible for this L1A visa. And other thing you have to keep in mind is that once you enter US, if you want to qualify for the EB1 category, if you want to file your green card, then you should do it within 2 years of your entry into US to get into this EB1 category. So this is something, I'm not sure if it is currently 2 years or not, but mostly it is 2 years. Within 2 years you have to file for your I-140 to get approved and get into the GC process. And there is other advantage that comes with this L1A visa category is that there will not be requirement to file for a perm before going to 140, which usually happens with the L1B or H1B categories. So yes, you don't have to file a perm for that. You can directly go ahead and file the 140. With you, I mean your employer has to file your I-140. Well, that is something that you need to do from your end. But what the company has to do in order to be eligible to sponsor you for a green card in the EB1 category, there are many such requirements for the company to be eligible for being able to sponsor. Let's say the company cannot be a brand new company. It has to be in existence for at least 1 year before it is filing for your I-140 or GC process. Secondly, wherever you were working previously coming to US, there has to be a substantial relationship between your employer in US and that subsidiary or branch wherever you are working. It means there has to be a substantial amount of transaction or relationship, relationships between both of these branches in order to qualify that yes, you are working for a sister concern. So these are a few major requirements on behalf of the companies, and there are many others. So definitely if your company is going ahead and planning to file for your GC, they must be well aware of these requirements on behalf of the company, but we will be focusing mainly on what you have to do in order to get the approval. So a few things that you need to keep in mind: your roles, your description, your job responsibility, that should be managerial or executive in nature, or you should be a business owner or something like that, that yes, you are having some authoritative powers. Secondly, you have worked 1 year outside of US in some foreign country in a branch office, or let's say subsidiary, affiliate, or any such company of the US employer. Thirdly, you are filing for your GC, that is your I-140, within 2 years of entering the US. So these are the basic 3 things that you have to keep in mind. And yes, these are all for the L1A categories. Unfortunately, L1B categories, they will qualify again for the EB2 or EB3, as I have already mentioned earlier. And if you want to know the details about that, and you want to know about the current status of priority dates and every such thing, then do not forget to mention in the comment section below, and I will definitely make another video on that. So if you are wanting to have another video, detailed video about all about L1 visa, like how to apply, what are the interview questions, what are the documents required, then definitely go ahead and mention in the comment section below, and I will try to start a new series for the L1 visa categories. In the meantime, do not forget to check out our H1b Visa series, student visa series, and we do have all other visa categories. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.